morning. It's currently 9:30. Today we're supposed to have like a really big snowstorm. I'm genuinely not sure if it's gonna be a lot of snow or a little bit of snow because the weather app is saying like 15 inches, but everyone online is saying that we might get like a coating. And it's already started to lightly snow. So before it gets bad, which I'm hoping that it doesn't, I'm gonna go to the dining hall and grab some breakfast and maybe some other food for lunch. It's 9 degrees Fahrenheit and it feels like 8. So I'm gonna be layering my jackets. I have this white sweater that's really fuzzy and soft and it feels like a blanket. So I'm gonna be wearing this, and then over that I'm gonna wear my normal jacket. And then the last thing to top off this little outfit that we've got going on is a hat because my ears get so cold. I'm like overheating in my room because I have the heat turned on. I'm all bundled up. Let's head to the dining hall. It's honestly not that cold. I'm back. It's coming down so hard out there already. It wasn't even supposed to start snowing until 11 or like 11:30, and it's like 10:30 and the roads are already covered. At least I'm back in my room. I will not be leaving this building for the rest of the day. Surprisingly, I didn't slip on the way here though. I have that going for me. When I was at the dining hall, I brought back some food. First, I have this little cinnamon roll. This was part of my breakfast, but it started to snow really bad, so I decided to just put it in a napkin and eat it when I got back to my room. In this napkin, I have a bagel because I don't have food for lunch today. So I brought back a bagel and some cream cheese. Right now, since it's like 10:15, I think I'm just gonna go put my laundry in the washing machine and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. So I tried to go downstairs and do my laundry, but all of the washing machines are broken, so laundry is just not happening today, I guess. I had to submit a form online to get someone to come over to look at it. Hopefully they get fixed soon. Since I can't do laundry right now, I'm just gonna edit because I wanted to get a video up today. I wanted to have it out by like 11:30, but it's already like 10:40 right now and I don't think that'll happen. So it'll have a later upload today, or worst case, I just end up uploading it tomorrow morning. I think I'm just gonna edit until lunch. It's a few hours later and I've still been editing up until now, but I wanted to show you the snow because it's actually coming down a lot more than I anticipated. The snowflakes have gotten so much thicker. It genuinely feels like I'm inside a snow globe right now. The snow picked up so much, it's literally snowing so hard right now. It's around 1:15 right now and I just finished editing my video, so now I'm gonna break for lunch. I'm just gonna eat the bagel that I got from the dining hall earlier. It is officially bagel time. It got a little stale, I think, from leaving it out, but that's okay. I forgot to cut it this morning, so I'm just gonna be smearing cream cheese on it as I bite it, and I also don't have a knife, so I'm gonna be using the spoon. I have my wad of cream cheese in here. I'm just gonna eat this while I watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I've been binging Brooklyn Nine-Nine for like the past week. I just finished eating my bagel and I'm craving a little bit of a sweet treat, so I'm gonna eat these tiny Tate's cookies. I think they're the same as the normal sized ones, but they're just like baby. Oh my god, they're so cute. Look at them. They're so tiny. They're really crispy too. It's around 7 p.m. right now and I've literally just spent all of my time since lunch watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I'm just so bored. So for dinner tonight, I'm gonna be having some ramen. I bought this cup ramen from the store on campus earlier. So the instructions say to peel the lid off halfway, take all of these little pouches out, and then add in the flavor and dry veggies. It smells like black pepper. Put in the soup base, and then to this I just fill it with water up until the fill line. Now this gets microwaved for 2.5 minutes. I'm gonna add in the chili crunch, and now we mix. Let's give this a taste. It's good. hasn't been that bad staying in my room all day, but I am getting a little bit bored. It's around 10 p.m. right now, and I've just been rotting all day. I've been on my laptop all day that I feel like I'm going a little insane. So I'm forcing myself to take a bit of a computer break before I actually go to bed. One thing I've been meaning to do is set up my calendar. I got a paper calendar for this year. I normally don't ever get paper calendars, but my sister found this one for like $2, so she got me this. I'm just gonna go through and fill in the important dates for the semester. It's January 25th, and I haven't even touched this calendar, but I think I'm still gonna go back and write in all of the stuff from earlier, even though it already passed. I wrote in some stuff from January, and then I also wrote in some things that I have going on in February, but a lot of my classes have posted the syllabus, but they don't have exact dates for like exams. So I've only done until the end of February with all of the information. It's almost 11 p.m. right now, so I think I'm gonna start winding down for the night. I want to do a face mask tonight because I feel like I haven't had a spa night in so long, and it's always so fun for me and so relaxing. I'm gonna brush my teeth first and change into my pajamas, and then we can start the whole nighttime routine. So cold. I had these in my fridge. These are gonna stay for the next 15 minutes. Good morning. It's like 10:20 right now. I'm having a very late start to my day because I just didn't want to get out of bed, but I had to wash my hair today, so getting ready took a bit more time than normal. I decided to just leave it curly because I haven't worn my hair natural in a really long time. Right now, it's time for breakfast. I haven't eaten anything yet today, and I'm so hungry. It looks like there's still a decent amount of snow out on like the sidewalk, so I think I'm just gonna be eating in my room again for breakfast today. Luckily, I picked up this thing of microwave oatmeal in case this happened, so I'm glad that I have this. Looks like this needs a lot of water, but then again, it is oatmeal. And now this goes in the microwave for 60 seconds. My oatmeal is out of the microwave, so now I have to let it sit for 2 minutes before I can actually eat it. It's been 2 minutes, so my oatmeal is finally ready for me to eat. I'm gonna finish eating this and I'll check back in once I'm done. Now that I'm done eating, I think I'm just gonna spend some more time editing because I do have a video that I want to get up pretty soon, and it hopefully will be up by the time you're watching this. I'm getting a bit sick of being cooped up in my room, so I think I might actually just go outside for like a few seconds just for some fresh air because I haven't been outside since yesterday and I don't really want to open my window right now, so I think I might just step outside for a little bit. I just came outside and it's surprisingly not as cold as I thought it would be. It's actually really pretty. I just came back inside because I started to get cold, but it was so pretty out. It literally felt like I was inside a snow globe. I was just standing there listening to the sounds and just watching the snow fall, and it was so pretty. I felt so at peace. It was actually really nice. It's like almost 12:30 right now. I don't really know what to do today. I think I'm just gonna keep editing and then I'll catch up with you later. It's been a few hours since we last talked, and I've just kind of been doing whatever on my laptop. I'm gonna take a bit of a break from my work on my laptop, and I'm gonna cut out some of these leaves because I have some new residents on my floor and they don't have door decks yet. And I printed these out at the beginning of last semester because I had an idea for them, but then it just fell through. Like, I didn't end up actually executing on them. So now I just have a bunch of these leaves. So I'm gonna cut these out and use them as door decks for my new residents. It took me almost 2 hours for some reason, and I have finally finished cutting out these leaves. I'm just gonna write the residents' names on them and stick them on their doors. It's 7:21 right now, so I'm gonna go ahead down to the basement where the kitchen is to make my dinner. I tried to use the stove downstairs and for some reason it wouldn't work. So now I'm gonna try to make this in my microwave. I have my soup base and we're going to dump this into my bowl. And I'm just gonna put in as much water as I think I'll need. I think that much should be good. I'll definitely add more, but I'm gonna whisk this together so that I can heat it up and get the same vibe of boiling it in the soup. By it, I mean the noodles. I'm gonna pop this in the microwave for about a minute. I have my bowl of hot soup and I'm gonna drop this little square of noodles in here. It's almost perfectly the right amount. I think I'm gonna need a little bit more water, so I'm just gonna do a little bit more. My noodles are almost fully submerged in the water. I'm gonna take this paper plate and cover it so that it doesn't splash everywhere while it's cooking, and also so that it keeps some of the steam so that it cooks a little faster. I think I'm just gonna try microwaving it for like 2.5 minutes and see how it goes, and then just add a little bit more time if I need it to be cooked a little bit longer. It's 2 minutes later and my Maggie is done. Let's hope that it's cooked through. I also took my sweater off because I was scared of splashing it. It looks cooked. I'm gonna taste a noodle and make sure that it's not hard, and if it is, I'll put it in for like another minute. Still hard. This gets another 2 minutes and then hopefully it should be good. I put it into the microwave for another minute and then I just let it sit covered for a bit. So hopefully it is cooked now. It's perfect now. I've just been hanging out in my room since after dinner and I don't really have anything else left to do today. It's already like 10, which is crazy. I feel like the day goes by so fast but so slow at the same time when I'm just hanging out in my room. That brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for keeping me company on these snow days, and I will see you next time. Bye!